السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته أصدقائي. Hello everyone, hope you are all doing well. So for the newcomer, أصدقائنا الجدد, I am Mesa, your teacher of English. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn more idioms that you really need while you're talking with English speakers or when you watch movies, etc. in order to sound like a native. لكن قبل البدء في الفيديو لا تنسوا تشجيعي بالاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على زر لايك، كتابة تعليق مشجع، سأقرأ كل تعليقاتكم، ولما لا مشاركة الفيديو مع كل أصدقائكم لتعم الفائدة. Let's start. The first idiom is year in, year out, which means annually without change. Year in, year out. Year in, year out. عندنا هنا example. Our holiday party is such a bore. Year in, year out, the owner makes the same damn jokes. يعني كل عام في العطلة مديرنا أو الأونر دائما يقول نكت سخيفة. Okay? دائما على مدار كل عام. 24/7 24/7 24/7, which means at any time. 24/7 at any time, في كل وقت، في أي وقت. If you have problems, call me 24/7. It doesn't matter if I'm sleeping. Let's repeat. If you have problem, إذا عندك مشاكل, call me 24/7. اتصل بي في أي وقت. It doesn't matter if I'm sleeping. لا يهم إن كنت نائم. Another one. Take your time. وهذا الإيديوم يعني معروف تقريبا الكل يعرفه. Take your time يعني خذ وقتك لا تتسرع. Take your time on the exam. You don't get a bonus for finishing quickly. Take your time on the exam. You don't get a bonus for finishing quickly. Take your time. خذ وقتك لا تتسرع في الامتحان. لن تحصل على bonus عندما تنتهي الأول. Okay? When finishing quickly. Let's move to another one. Once in a while. Once in a while. Once in a while. Once in a while, which means occasionally. Okay? يعني من الحين إلى الآخر. Sometimes. I don't want to live in the city. لا أريد العيش في المدينة. But I enjoy visiting it once in a while. يعني أستمتع بزيارة المدينة بين الحين والآخر. Okay? Sometimes. Let's move to another idiom. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, which means very rarely. Rarely. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, you see the aurora here, but it's not like farther north. Once in a blue moon, you see the aurora. أصدقاء، هل تعرفون ما معنى aurora؟ من يعرف يكتب لنا في التعليقات. You see the aurora here, but it's not like farther north. Another idiom, on the spot. On the spot. On the spot, which means immediately. 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 On the spot. When I said I would move to New York, she offered me the job on the spot. عندما قلت لها أنني سأنتقل إلى نيويورك، قدمت لي عرض العمل في تلك اللحظة. On the spot. On the spot. أعيد. On the spot. Another one. Month of Sundays. Month of Sundays. Month of Sundays. month of Sundays, which means a long time. A long time. I'm glad you dropped by. It's been a month of Sundays since I saw you last. I'm glad you dropped by. It's been a month of Sundays since I saw you last. Month of Sundays. Repeat. Let's move to another one. In the nick of time. In the nick of time. In the nick of time, which means just in time, في الوقت المحدد. We were going to leave without you. كنا على وشك المغادرة من دونك. We were going to leave without you. But you got here just in the nick of time. لكنك وصلت في الوقت المحدد. In the nick of time. Another idiom, in the dark. In the dark. In the dark. Which means يعني ترجمة الحرفية تعني في الظلام، لكن معناها unaware غير واعي. Okay? Kevin says he was completely in the dark. Kevin قال أنه غير واعي about the CEO's plans to sell the company. لم يكن يعرف، لم يكن واعي بأن CEO يريد بيع الشركة. Moving to another one. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. نقولها باللغة العربية في رمشة عين. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. An example. I had a beautiful family. كانت عندي عائلة رائعة جميلة. A nice house. بيت جميل، منزل جميل. And lots of money. والكثير من المال. And then in the blink of an eye it was all gone. في رمشة عين ذهب كل شيء. Another idiom. In a New York minute. In a New York minute. In a New York minute, which means very, very quickly. Very quickly. In a New York minute. We have here an example. I'd buy that car in a New York minute if I had the money. I'd buy that car in a New York minute if I had the money. I'd buy that car in a New York minute if I had the money. Another idiom. Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. Your days are numbered. أيامك محسوبة، مثل ما نقول باللغة العربية أيامك معدودة أو أيامك محسوبة. Okay? Which means يعني يأتي يوم وستنتهي هذه الأيام. We have an example. Your days are numbered if you keep driving while drunk. Your days are numbered if you keep driving while drunk. Carry the day. Carry the day. Carry the day, which means successful. Successful. We have here an example. Teamwork, teamwork and training will carry the day. Teamwork and training will carry the day. Carry the day, which means successful. Teamwork and training will carry the day. Let's move to another one. Call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a day. Call it a day, which means stop working. Stop working. Let's see the example. You all look tired. You all look tired. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. You all look tired. Let's call it a day. Call it a day. Let's move to another idiom. Call time. Call time. Call time, which means the end, finish. We have here an example. The boxer is ready to call time on his long career. The boxer, الملاكم, is ready to call time on his long career. الملاكم is ready to finish his long career. Behind the times. Behind the times. Behind the times, which means old-fashioned. Old-fashioned. Behind the times. You are behind the times. You are old-fashioned person. We have an example. BlackBerry. Guys, do you know BlackBerry? BlackBerry phones used to be extremely popular, but now many people think they are behind the times. يعني هواتف البلاك كانت مشهورة في وقت مضى، لكن الآن no. Let's move to the last idiom of this video, which is around the clock. Around the clock. Around the clock. Around the clock, which means at all times. At all times. Around the clock. We have an example. The restaurant is open around the clock. The restaurant is open around the clock, which means all the time. The restaurant is open all the time. Around the clock. Okay? وإلى هنا أصدقائي نصل إلى نهاية الفيديو. أتمنى أن تكونوا استفدتم واستمتعتم ولو بالقليل. لا تنسوا تشجيعي بالاشتراك في القناة، كتابة تعليق مشجع، ضغط على زر لايك، ولما لا مشاركة الفيديو مع كل أصدقائكم حتى تعم الفائدة بإذن الله. See you in the next video إن شاء الله. Bye.